Oh my god, guys, it actually worked. We're staying at like 4, 5, we're under 10 ping. That's insane. Guys, I gotta share this with you right now. I found a huge way you guys can decrease your ping. I normally get 70, so the fact this is down under 10 ping in creative is ridiculous. Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Cameron here. Welcome back to the channel once again. I got another ping reduction video, a way that you guys can improve your ping, especially folks that are on high ping, anything like 50 and over. This video is going to help you guys out. If you still have somewhat high ping, you're at like 40 or 30 ping, definitely watch this video and give this a try, because you could possibly get like 0 ping using this method. First off though, before I dive into the video, huge shout out to Adam X. He's actually the Fortnite creator that was able to find this amazing method for reducing your ping, so I'll have a link to his channel down below. But guys, this is fantastic. I normally get about like 70 ping in NA West. I'm about 1,500 miles from the nearest Fortnite server, and the fact that I'm able to achieve this kind of ping is absolutely insane. So stay tuned, I'm sure this method will help you guys out. Real quick guys, before we actually dive into this video as well, if you guys are new to the channel around here, basically I do a bunch of guides and how-to videos that really help people out. So if that's your thing, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell noti down below. It really does help me out. I'm trying to get this small channel to a medium-sized channel. Without further ado guys, let's hop right into this one. Now the first thing I do want to mention, there's a couple things I recommend before just doing these tips. These are going to give you the best chance at reducing your ping as much as possible. The first step, as you guys may have heard countless times, so I'm just going to quickly go over it. If at all possible, make sure you have an Ethernet plugged in. The reason being is no matter how great your Wi-Fi is, you might have like Wi-Fi 6, AC, AGB, CN, you know, whatever the highest, the best Wi-Fi connectivity is. Even with that strongest Wi-Fi connection, you could still be missing out on potential lower ping by not having a direct connection, which you can get for like $8 at Walmart. So make sure if you can use an Ethernet, you do use an Ethernet. If you guys want the pay to win option for the lowest ping possible, you guys need to try out No Ping. Basically what No Ping offers is a latency free, very low ping server that you guys can connect to. They have almost 100 different servers you guys can connect to all over the world. And it automatically does decrease my ping alone, like 50 ping. So if you guys want an easy option, just download the link in the description and then basically sign up. You get a 10-day free trial, and then it's as little as $5.33 per month. So basically guys, you're going to download this folder. It's to block high ping servers. And basically what it does is it will be able to check, depending on what server you're in, the best IP addresses possible for Fortnite. And I'll show you what that looks like right now. So if we go to the desktop here, you get this folder here. You're going to double click it. You're going to get this little list of different things. You'll notice it has a bunch of servers here, right? It has Asia, Brazil, Europe, Middle East. Just double click on the server that you're closest to or that you play in mostly. So for me, that's NA West. If you live in NA East, there's actually 2 servers that you're going to need to check. So make sure you double click both of them. So guys, after you double click on your server region, you're going to get your console to pop up here. This is fine, just minimize this. What it is doing effectively right now is checking pings to your server on your computer. So you'll actually get a notepad that has a transcript of the ping response to the servers here. So when you get this little notepad, just double click it on your desktop. It's going to open a list of different IP addresses. You'll see them. I'm going to probably blur it out here, but it's below my cursor right here. There's 4 columns. It'll show first ping response, second ping response, third ping response. This is just checking the server response times for each IP address. So basically at this point, you're going to let this run. It takes a long time. I'm going to close it and reopen it, and you'll see a bunch more generated down here. Don't worry if it just shows an asterisk followed by request timed out. Just skip those ones. Those are IP addresses that are basically unavailable to you, so don't even worry about that. You're just going to want to let this complete. You might get anywhere from 20 to 30 of them. You'll see this column here on the left. It has a number 1 through 15. You'll need to close it and keep reopening it until you get like 20 of them, because it should check every single IP address possible just to make sure it's finding all the best routes basically for your computer to connect. Alright guys, so this is the completed list. It took like 3 minutes, so just be patient. It got all the way to 29 and then it said trace complete. So basically it checked every single IP address possible. Like I mentioned, you'll just see these 3 columns, which is the delay between the server, the IP address that it's checking. So on the right you will see all these IP addresses which are kind of blurred out. So don't worry about that. Basically now at this point you're going to look at all the higher ping IP addresses. So in this case 29, 22, 21, 20, 16, 11, and I could even include 8. 8 is a little high because it has 35 and 34. So basically once you look at all these higher IP addresses, you're just going to copy the very right column over here. You're going to copy these IP addresses, and then what you're going to do is come back into your folder that you have here that you double clicked on the server of. At the bottom you'll see where it says wf.msc. Double click that, click open. On the left hand side you'll see where it says outbound rules. Click on that. Then you're gonna right click on outbound rules, click new rule. What this is doing is setting up a rule to block certain IP addresses, so that way we only have the fastest ones remaining. So you're going to click custom, click next again, and then just click next again. And then here you'll need to select where it says which remote IP addresses this apply to. Click these IP addresses. That'll open this option here to add. So we're going to click add, and then here at the top is where we're going to start pasting in these IP addresses that we see in this list. In your IP addresses list here. So you're going to copy, basically I'm going to do all these ones, everything except 1 through 7, and that's probably going to be the same for you. I bet 1 through 7 is going to be your fastest IP addresses, and just copy 8 through all the way to the end. Don't worry about the asterisk ones like I mentioned. Just copy all those IP addresses in here, and I'll do that now. Alright guys, so once you have them all added and you click OK, you'll have them all in this box down here where it says these IP addresses. Then just click next. You're gonna make sure selected is block the connection. Click next. Then you're gonna click next again. And then here you can just title it something you'll remember. I'm just gonna put blocked Fortnite servers as the name, and then you just click finish. So once you've done that, just feel free to close out of everything because you're basically done. Now we can test it out. So I'm going to hop over to Fortnite and see what's going on with the connection there. Alright guys, we're good to go. Let's check it out. And would you look at that, we are steady under 10 ping. Okay, now we're like 15 ping. But still, that is dramatically lower than the 60 ping I've been playing at. And guys, I mean, all of you guys can do this too. Everybody can benefit from it. I'm getting as low as 4 pings sometimes. It's just absolutely insane. Like, I don't ever get that low of ping. So this is definitely the lowest I've ever seen my ping. So guys, that's basically it for today. But before this video ends, I did also want to mention in the description down below, I made several other ping reducing videos. I went over 3 ping reducing apps. I went over a ton of other ways you guys can reduce your ping using the Windows 10 settings and stuff. So definitely check out those videos if you need some more assistance lowering your ping. And guys, huge thank you as well on the channel. We're closing in on 6,000 subscribers. Would have never thought we would have made it this far, so just a huge thank you to everybody involved in that. And yeah, this did actually lower your ping. I can't wait to see what you can do in Fortnite now. I'm sure it'll make you a ton better at the game. If not, it'll just make it a lot easier for you to play the game without rage quitting. But as always guys, it's been your guy Cameron. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out for now.